Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, thanks for joining us. Today I'm going to show you how I did these sculpted stilettos on my daughter-in-law. She likes them long, so these are the colors she picked out. She picked out Notpolish 125 Milky Way, M68 Peeky Nude, and 107 Azure. I think I'm saying that right. Please correct me if I'm not. Tell me how to say it. As the title of the video says, I did sculpt these. Now, I have not sculpted nails in probably about a year and a half, so getting these on her fingers were fun for me. So I only put you through watching me do it with a couple of them, but just to get the gist of how to get them on. And yeah, they were stickier than I remembered, and I just had to play and get them on there correctly. But what I like to do is place the part of the tab underneath just to give it a little more strength, and then I bend it just like that. Then I go ahead and just slide it underneath the free edge of her nail and try and pull it nice and firm and tight so that it doesn't move. Sometimes it was taking me a couple of attempts, but here I think I get it this time, and I just pinch it closed and nice and straight. So while her and I were talking, I realized I've done a lot of sculpted nails in the past before, but I don't think I'd ever gotten to do a stiletto, so I was really excited to be able to film it also. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. So before I place the forms, I do go ahead and just take the shine off of the natural nail bed, and then I will go ahead and put the Prime and Bond by Young Nails on after I get all the forms on. I always do 2 coats of the Prime and Bond, and I don't hardly ever have any issues with lifting. So the first bead I lay for my clear layer is right at where the free edge of the nail and the form meet, and I just pat it down and play with it and drag it out. She selected to go to a 2, I believe. So I'm just slowly, as it's setting and getting a little more firm, patting it and tapping it, keeping it into place, and taking it down to that number 2 that is on the form. I keep this layer very thin because for any design that I'm going to put in there, all my glitters, colored acrylics, it is going to bulk it up a little bit, and then to have to cap it, bulk it up even more. So I want to keep this layer super thin if I can. And for me, just as a safety factor, pretty much until I'm done, I keep my forms on. Because, you know, I've gotten brave before, tried to take it off and cracked a nail and had to redo it all over again. So for the most part, I tend to leave them on till the very end, unless for some other design reason I have to remove them early. I just go ahead and keep them on. So we did do this set with no set plan, and we were just kind of freestyling, and she knew she wanted a nude nail bed ombre a little bit. And so we did this, and then we thought about the blue, pulling the blue. So I came in with the blue after and had to kind of ombre it down into it. We thought we were going to do just glitter ombres, but we decided to incorporate the blue, so this was a last minute throw in here. And I just had to kind of play with it and get it to ombre and look like the other ones would. But for the middle finger, pointer finger, and thumb, which are all the same as the pinky, we knew what we wanted, so I just did it a normal, regular ombre.
Conoces súper bien. Tú me viste y te subiste al tren. Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven.
This first smaller, finer glitter that I'm using is that color Milky Way by Notpolished. It is a premixed glitter, and I'm just laying down my fine glitter first, and then I'm going to come in with a chunkier glitter over the finer glitter, and that is called Bejeweled, and it is from Glitter Planet.
Es que sin ti no es lo mismo, amor. No escuchemos lo que digan los demás. Desde chiquitos sabíamos alguna vez se daría este sueño de estar en pie al lado de la que amo, la que más adoro, la que me ha impregnado su amor en mi piel. Tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, tócame, es quien eres la mejor. De esta hermosa saga soy el escritor. De vivir contigo estas primaveras. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Quiero ser el hombre de tu vida, tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza, eso no se me olvida, ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar.
For the ring finger, we did do a full nail of that baby blue.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. But suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go too fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time, 'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. 'Cause I've been thinking about you.
Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno. Lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Y no hay que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos? Y me acuerdo de esos instantes. Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me parará todo ese dolor. Pero no me llevará a donde yo quiera estar, sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Todo nos separa pero nada nos une. No lo arreglamos aunque tengo autotune. El tiempo lo siento, está perdido. Dale todo lo no correspondido. Vea, que no te tenga a ti, ya muchos quieren de mí, pero yo las dejo en visto. Obvio que por eso te seguí, es que me hiciste sentir como si yo fuera Cristo. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, the one I pick a fight with. Everything seems so good, I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you help me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run out on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with.
Now that I'm done laying all of my colored acrylics and all of my glitters, I'm going to go ahead and cap all of the nails with a clear acrylic.
Myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run out on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
Quiero ser el hombre de tu vida, tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza, eso no se me olvida, ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Me conoces súper bien. Tú me viste y te subiste al tren. Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven. Enamorados somos dos. Mami, te lo digo, tú eres mi abrigo cuando va el sol. Con tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, no cambies quién eres, eres la mejor. De esta hermosa saga soy el escritor. De vivir contigo estas primaveras. tus besos y tus chistes al azar.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits. 'Cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about
Once the acrylic is totally cured, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I pop off the forms. I just kind of separate them and then pop them down away from the nail and they come right off.
'Cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time. 'Cause I might go too fast.
Due to the length of the video, I'm just going to show you my filing routine on the pinky and ring finger. So pretty much I just come in first with my hand file and I clean up my sidewalls and we'll work on my shape. I want to make that stiletto real pointy. She likes hers real super pointy. So I worked on that, and how I do that is I go from side to side, back and forth, so I don't make it uneven. I don't want to overfile on one side, so I find I have better luck when I go side, bringing them in each a little bit till it's at that perfect little point.
'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You wanna help.
So to clean up the cuticle area, I'm going to go in with my e-file, and I have the Chiara Sky Beyond Pro cordless one, and on it I have one of their 5-in-1 drill bits, and I absolutely love them. I think I use it for everything. It's kind of my go-to burr right now.
I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. 'Cause I've been thinking about you.
And before I buff, I'll go ahead and take my hand file and just smooth out over the whole top of the nail. And just make sure everything's smooth and there are no little ridges or anything, no dips, no bumps. And then I will go ahead with a white buffer and just give all the nails a really good buff because we are going to be hand painting and I want it to lay nice and flat.
Otro que no te quieres, pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler pa' sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, lo que viví no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos? Y me acuerdo de esos instantes. Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me pasa. parará todo ese dolor, pero no me llevará a donde yo quiera estar sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy, yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy, deja cicatrices. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida, todo no se para.
On the ring finger, we're going to do some hand-painted clouds, and for that I am going to just paint them with Perfect White by Madame Glam.
Correspondido, bella, que no te tenga a ti, ya muchos quieren de mí, pero yo las dejo en visto. Obvio que por eso te seguí, es que me hiciste sentir como si yo fuera Cristo. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy.
After I get the clouds the basic shape I want them, I'm going to go ahead with an art brush and a little bit of acetone and just soften and flatten out the bottom of the cloud.
Baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy, deja cicatrices. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good, I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you?
I'm going to go ahead and flash cure it in my Kiara Sky Flash Cure Curing Light. And then we're going to go ahead and add some starbursts and some dots around the clouds.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with.
We're going to go ahead and flash cure the stars and the dots before we top coat. I'm going to use Notpolish Gloss It for the top coat. And we went ahead and top coated everything and then decided to go ahead and do a little more hand painted nail art on the nails that had the glitter. We decided we would do the starbursts and the dots just to pull the set together.
You're the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm
She decided she wanted some bling in the starbursts on the cloud nails, and then just at the cuticle on the glitter nails.
I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
To apply the gems, I just use my micro brush to place a little bit of gem adhesive right where I want the gem, and then put the gem in it. If there's any bulkiness around the gem, I'll go ahead and smooth it out before curing.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits. 'Cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip.
Once I have my gems all in place and cured, I'm going to go ahead and do a second top coat just to help seal them in also, and to seal in the artwork that we decided to go back and add. Since these are glass nails, I'm going to go ahead and polish the underside of the nail also, so that they are as clear as possible when they're all done.
I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast. 'Cause I know that
Once I get everything polished, I go ahead and give it a good full 60-second cure, and then this set is done.
'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly
Here is the finished product. This is a video that we got a couple days after I got them finished, because we had time and a beautiful day outside to go out and get some in the natural light. But then I have another video of right away after. So we hope you love them as much as we do. We hope to see you in the next video. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much. See you later. Bye.